Welcome to another episode of Legends and Theories. And welcome to my review of the Batman Animated Series 30th Anniversary figure and base. With this, you get some pretty cool things, and as you may notice, there's not as much light. I think I'm filming this at night because there is a light up feature that I do want to show off. So with it, let's go straight into it. And the first thing I want to show off is the card of Batman. With it, you have an animated series pose of him going through Gotham. And on the back side, you have some information, including his name and some information about Batman as a person. And with it, that's pretty cool. Going and looking at the base of it, the first thing it has, which I'll be showing off at the end of the video, again, is this light up feature where lights shine on the lightning, so you could get an effect of the lightning going off. And for now, I'm going to take a look at the Batman figure by himself. And he's a pretty good figure. The color looks pretty good. I don't think it perfectly captured it. I feel like the eyes need to be a lot wider. That's my only real complaint. The backside of his cape, it got a little dirty, but that's just what happened when I was trying to get it out. And this is just opened. Another minor problem. He has a good amount of articulation. You can move the arms, legs, and even feet. And he also has removable hands, where you could go and put a grapple gun. This is the first time I'm doing this, so you can just easily pop that off. And as long as you have this positioned correctly, looks like it's a lot harder to pop on, especially if you want to keep the gadget in there. So yeah, he has the ability to hold his grapple gun in one hand, which is kind of a hard fit. And the other hand, if you pop it out, you could place a battering in it, which I'm going to do off camera so I can have it with a little more leverage by my body. Placing the battery to the side. This is not a super easy process. And honestly, one thing I would not recommend doing too often. And yeah, it's really tough to do this. As you can tell, I've finally been able to get it on. And it took me, didn't pay attention to the time codes, but I'd say 30 to 60 seconds maybe. That's what's moving it around. And this is what he looks like with all the gear in his hands. And I think I'll keep him like this, although it's not fully accurate. I think it looks a lot cooler. Moving on, I'm going to look at the base by itself. And with it, we have the lights of Gotham. The lightning in Gotham, which can be lit up. Two buildings, which go from side to side. And honestly, the only thing that's missing is a red backdrop, which would make it basically perfect. And with it, you can move around to the back side. Let's see. The buildings are just kind of hollow. You can see where the lightning attaches here and here. Bottom sides, pretty simple. You can see there's a little battery box, and it also looks like, oh, there's a light switch. I didn't know about that. Which you could use to keep it permanently lit up. And one, where is that switch? I'm guessing the second one is power off. Would have been cool if they had a flickering light mode. And the final one is just to flick it on and off. With it, I am now going to put it on the permanent on position. And I'm going to take Batman and place him on. What I'm going to do is line up his foot with the hole and spread his legs out enough so he can go and have his balance done. And there's a good amount of sturdiness for his standing. It's not impossible for him to fall over. It actually can happen. It happened. I had him on here standing up just to test it when I was moving it, and Batman did fall off. And with it, I am now going to turn off the lights, which I will have to reach over to do. And you can see what Batman looks like just with the lights behind him and everything. Out of curiosity, seeing if the button does anything. It does not. And Batman has a really cool look where he's hidden in shadows, and this is actually meant to basically represent when Batman actually is in between the flashes of lightning, or before and after it, and when the light's on is technically when it is that. And it looks really cool that he's hidden in shadow. You can still see the outline pretty well, but you can't see the specifics, and it looks really cool for that. Yeah, this is a really cool product. I think it's a limited edition thing, and it may already be sold out, but with it, I recorded this basically right after I opened it, so there was no way for me to really get a review about this any faster, and I'm recording it the night before so I could get the light things, and I think it's like 10 o'clock at night right now, so I don't want to be watching a video at, well, it would probably be 11 in the morning, 11 at night, and there we are with the lights turned back on. And yeah, this is a really cool figure. If you could get it, I would definitely recommend it. It is $50, but I've seen a lot of people selling it for a lot higher, which is why I just bought it as soon as I saw it was on Target. And I think that's the only place it's available in the US. I am not 100% sure. Well, at least from a retailer that's not going to be scalping the price. Anywhere else will be scalping the price. So yeah, that's my honest review. I really think it's cool. It's a really nice display piece, and with it, it really goes really well with this really cool Joker figure I have. Although he's in a lot larger of a scale. I'm talking loud enough for you to be able to hear me. And I nearly tripped over something. And with it, I also have this Joker. I can't think of the episode's name right now, but it's the birthday party one, and these two look really cool together. And yeah, it's a really cool product. You can find it for a good price, which is probably going to be retail because that's the minimum you're paying for this. There's no way it's going to go on sale, especially with the passing of Kevin Conroy, who, and I really loved his Batman, and definitely think he is the best one. I do wish him to rest in peace, and I really hope that his family is able to just deal with his loss in a healthy way. And with it, this is actually how I learned of it, of someone reviewing this a little bit after Kevin Conroy passed away. It was a little bit over a week ago, I believe. And with it, I went in from that, and basically ordered as soon as I was able to find it in the US. And yeah, honestly, that's all I really have to say. Really cool product. Definitely recommend for you to get it. And I want to know what you think. Please let me know in the comments. And I'll see you on the next episode of Legends and Theories. Thank you for watching this episode of Legends and Theories. Please subscribe, like the video, share the video, leave a comment, check out the video on screen, and may the Force be with you.